Hello there. Welcome to my channel if you're the first time in here. If you're not, thank you for returning. I want to do a very simple pour with just blue. So it's gonna have ultramarine blue, light blue, white and black, and they are all artist loft. These are the regular artist loft, and these ones are the flow acrylics. And I'm gonna be testing. You know how I love testing. I'm gonna use my old pouring recipe that I'm gonna put in the screen, and I'm gonna add to that another recipe that I also invented, which has 12 ounces of glue, 10 ounces of golden pouring medium, and 2 ounces of water. And I'm just doing this because I have noticed that when you have glue into the mix, then your cells maintain the shape better, especially when they go on the sides. Because my old recipe, they have good shape, and they sometimes they get too elongated when they go on the sides. So that's the only reason why I am doing this, because my old recipe, I really like it the way it produces cells of all different sizes. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Instead of putting the Sargent acrylics, I'm going to put this mixture that I have in here that have glue, golden PM, and water. I could have just put the glue with the Sargent, but I want to see how it works with the glue and the golden pouring medium, which is a gloss. It's also a gloss like the Sargent, which is a gloss. So I hope you understand what we're saying. I'm going to put everything in the screen so that you understand what we're going to be doing. And thank you for staying with me. And I want to explain why not to use just glue and water. Because glue alone sometimes it cracks and crazes. So it is unpredictable. I think these have the cap in there. So it is a little bit unpredictable with glue and water. Then if you have some medium with it, it produces better cells. So most of the time artists, they add like Liquitex Pouring Medium or GAC 800 or some type of other medium that will help producing the cells. And also glue alone, the piece is kind of fragile, and I am going to explain why. If you try to clean that piece, you're going to take some of it. And you do have to clean it. You have to clean all the silicone that it has if you're going to varnish or resin. So glue alone is fragile, so when you put liquid pouring medium or any other type of medium, it is more protected. So I'm trying to do this so that beginners can see what I'm doing. Now, what I have in there is going to be difficult to take out. So I'm gonna use it for another pour, which is bigger, and I will put the medium inside. But since I only need a little bit of white, because this is gonna be a small surface, then I'm gonna open the new one and put just a little bit of white in there. I only need about 7 ounces of paint. And I'm gonna put the calculator for paints in your screen. And this calculator, you can follow it because it really helps you determine how much of the paint you need in the cups. So check it out. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna first put my pouring mix that has 2 parts of GAC, GAC 800, 2 parts of Liquitex Pouring Medium, 1 part of Easy Flow, and that's it. It's hard to open this. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. So I'm covering the cups. In here there's more, so I'm gonna put more in there, so twice the amount. So I cover it with my pouring medium, and if you do not clean this, then it's gonna be difficult to open. Like I was having trouble opening it. Now I'm gonna put the one that I made with glue, golden PM, and water, which is 12 ounces of glue, 10 ounces of golden pouring medium, and 2 ounces of water. So I'm gonna cover it also with this. You can see it because it is like lighter than the one that you have in there, so you will be able to see it. And now I'm gonna mix this. Let me find my sticks. Okay, so I'm gonna do, ooh, how pretty that color is. I'm gonna do one for you on camera. This already has water because, and I don't think I need to put any more, because the mix of glue has water. So actually what I'm doing is replacing the Sargent for the golden PM and adding some glue, because I was already adding water, and it is perfect now. I don't know if you will be able to see it with this color, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna still mix it a tiny bit better, but what I want you to see is that it is very, very fluid. But it makes a mountain, but it's a mountain that doesn't last too long in there. It disappears into the mix. You see? I'm gonna show you with another color, but for now I'm gonna put this one aside. If for any reason it is too liquid, then add a tiny bit more of paint. This one is perfect too, and I didn't add anything else, just what I show you on screen. So see how fluid it is, but it doesn't last too long. Okay, it still has to be mixed well. Let's show you. It is fluid, but see how it disappears? It blends into the liquid, but it still has to be mixed better. Okay, so you don't have any lumps, but it is at the consistency that I want. So I'm gonna finish mixing the other two and come back and show you how to add your silicone. So now we're gonna add the silicone, and I think I have about 2 ounces, maybe 1 and 2. I'm just gonna put 2 drops on the dark blue and 1 on the light blue, and I'm not gonna put anything on the black or the white. Okay, let's see. The white, it is semi-transparent, I mean the light blue, and I think this one is opaque. Can hardly see it. I think this one is opaque. It looks transparent to me. It may be transparent. Let me see if I can see the dark one. It does have a black square, so I think it is opaque. So let's see. So we have, most of them are opaque in here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Because I believe the black is opaque too. The black and the white are opaque. Only one semi-transparent, but we'll see what happens. Let's start with the white, and I'm gonna fast forward so you don't have a very long video. I think I ended with less paint than what I wanted, but let's see, this is a small surface and the sides are not too big. Ooh, it's dancing in there. So let's leave it in there for a few minutes until it goes completely down. Especially, let's leave it for several minutes because we need all the paint that is inside the cup. Okay, so let's open these. Let's see if we like it better than the other recipe alone. So we're replacing the Sargent for the golden, and we're adding glue. And to have lots and lots of bubbles, I'm going to move it. I took this from one of the boxes, but this thinning here doesn't help. So if you have one like this, just cut these things in here. That's what I'm gonna do. See, I cut them, and I think it will work better now. So I'm letting them get bigger. I was using this the other day and it was not working too well with needs that. I think it is a beautiful recipe. Wow, it is a gorgeous recipe. I love it. One more corner to go. So what we did, we added some glue to our mix. But it also now, it has glue and it also has the sergeant instead of the one that it had before was the it had the sergeant, and now it has the golden, which is a tiny bit more expensive. So you have to decide if you want it more expensive or less expensive. I think I'm going to torch a tiny bit in some areas, not everywhere, especially because I have dots in there. Not everywhere, because I want to have areas with no cells. I was thinking in here. What do you think? Maybe not. Just leave it like this. Should I move this a tiny bit more into the inside? Let's see. I like that the cells are keeping the shape better on the sides. So that is the main purpose of this experiment. Bringing that a tiny bit more inside because it looks so cute. It looks like wood. I could have make it disappear instead of bringing it inside, but I'm funny. I like it. If you don't like it, you can make it disappear, but I like that. It's different. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I love this experiment, and this is now my medium. So again, let me tell you, we were changing the Sargent for the golden pouring medium, which is this, and now it has glue, because glue is what helps you. Those cells has their elasticity. It helps with the elasticity of the cells. When you move them, they maintain better their shape. That is the purpose of putting the glue inside here. But however, I was telling you that the glue, it is makes your piece a tiny bit delicate, because you cannot clean it too well. When you clean pieces that has glue and water only, you clean the paint too, because it's fragile with water. Even if you use the glue that is not the school glue, even if you use the Elmer's glue all, it is fragile with water. And You want to clean the silicone before you varnish or resin, and this piece will be resin. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you can watch the video completely. Please help me. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click on the bell. If you help me, I will be able to put more videos for you with all the information that I can get. Thank you. Bye-bye. This is so pretty, so pretty. Look at this, the shape of those. It's so different. It has many different shape of, and I really love this. It looks like wood, and then it has a pretty cell in there. And it is also a cradle board, so it will be resin. I imagine when it is resin, it's gonna look prettier. And I also will repeat these colors, but I think I'm gonna put some gold or maybe silver. Silver. So we'll repeat this color with some silver.